Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, a nice job there as this one gets right up the middle to start the ball game. It's always nice to put a guy in the stretch right from the very start.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, guys, he's a very solid umpire. Well respected for the strike zone he calls and the consistency he brings to the job.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. But fortunately here, no advance. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third. First baseman
coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And if you're keeping track, and you know I am, that's now 7 pitches and 6 balls here to start the ball game.
There's the strike. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Boy, that curve of his is so darn tough, especially right on the heels of that fastball. It's 20 miles an hour slower, and it dips down hard at the end.
Jason Hayward steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting 6.
Jorge Soler has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Chop foul over towards the coaching bench. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that's a huge difference between being 0-2 and 1-1 as a hitter, especially against a guy like this on the mound. So that's a good job to hold up on that pitch.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching Adrian Gonzalez. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Adrian Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting against that sinker.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Runners on first with one down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, Dexter Fowler, one of those long, lanky outfielders with those great strides that can cover ground, does a great job of running down balls, has a good throwing arm, and basically just a reliable outfielder.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Zobrist is there, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3 is set. Here's the 3-1. And the count will be full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Bryant is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the... Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Miguel Montero.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Kershaw's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down.
The second baseman,
settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. A barehanded pickup. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
You know, I don't think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out for him. Once he saw the ball get by the pitcher's mound, we knew it was going to be a tough play. And sure enough, he winds up beating this thing out for an infield single.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Corey Seager will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Chopped weakly to the left. Russell comes up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped foul right at home plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a drive sent out to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Jorge Soler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Miguel Montero.
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Miguel Montero checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, your take.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The pitcher, number 49.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Addison Russell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yasmani Grandal is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder Carl Crawford. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Number 22.
Clayton Kershaw gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 left. Dexter Fowler will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Puig is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Kershaw looks in. Here's the delivery. Ben Zobrist stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures why mess with success when you get it to 1-2.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Back to the mound and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Chris Bryant will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Crawford will put this one away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
Hit to 3rd.
Kendrick.
1 away.
Now batting.
Corey Seager will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason... And there is Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Jorge Soler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Miguel Montero. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Justin Turner will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Arrieta's got his target. 0-1 on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Yasiel Puig stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Now batting.
Yasmani Grandal will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Line to the right side. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jake Arrieta will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Addison Russell will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Kendrick's got it, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of it. Jock Peterson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And reined in, one away. Clayton Kershaw will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
Well, he's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Howie Kendrick will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He'll go to the bag for one. Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He pulls this one into right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers lead. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up the plate, no doubt.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
You know, when you're holding on to a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back to haunt you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball here.
Chris Bryant started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
And, you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And
And that's a good job to start this guy with strike one.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. Kendrick retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Hayward. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jorge Soler will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Adrian Gonzalez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Arrieta's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard to short, gloved by Russell. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
Justin Turner is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Miguel Montero will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Jake Arrieta gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Puig is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Addison Russell stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from you.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
2 runs.
So that'll just about do it. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitter.